Well, hello guys, and welcome to another Thoughts on Pokemon Sun and Moon video. It's so nice to be back in the traditional format, just because it takes like a third of the time to upload, which is so nice. But no, so the Nintendo Treehouse Live is going on right now, and we're gonna start off with Pokemon Sun and Moon right now. And then later tonight, after all the treehouse is all said and done, we'll be talking about Zelda. But that'll come a little later. So they had the developers on the treehouse, right? They talked about the game. We did get some new information. Well, a good chunk actually. So we get to see they start them starting up the game, and we get to see inside the trainer's house. They did confirm that wild Pokemon that Pokemon from other regions are going to be here. We get to see the new battle screen down below. You can literally just press Y to throw a Pokeball. That's really nice. You can run. You can see all this. Let's see here today. So we can now see the moves. All that. You can now click this little information thing to get information on the moves, which I know you could do like using one of the trigger buttons in like previous games, but I never personally knew how to do it. That's really cool. We got this screen right here. Let's say if you use a move like Growl, it lowers the attack. You can now see all the statuses of your opponent at a time. You can see if they've been raised or lowered. It's really nice. It's basically streamlining the game to make it easier for new players, and this is just nice information to find. So we get to see, so they register the decks, and then right here we get to see Yungoos. It's a Mongoose, the Mongoose Pokemon. I don't know how on I am. I mean, like, I think this is the generic HM, like, you know, it like Buizel, not Buizel, oh gosh, Zigzagoon, Ferret, Watchog, you know, like that you know, the one people mostly use for HM slaves. I think that's what this is. But yeah, that's what so it's cool. We got this. I'm glad they showed off new Pokemon, because I was really worried they were only going to show off the Koala, Nekawala, and Iwanko, and they didn't, luckily. Yeah, we got that. They capture that. Oh, they capture it? But then they cut over to the Rotom Pokedex, so we don't know how many evolutions it has or whatnot. They fight a trainer, we get to see that. Let's see here. He fights a kid at some point. And then Pikapek? It's the woodpecker Pokemon. So we get to see that. I think that looks adorable. I really do. He catches it. And let's see, did they show it in the deck? I can't remember if they do this one. We get to see it level up. You can tell these are live demonstrations because he actually his main Pokemon faints. So yeah, it does have 2 evolutions. I think that is cute. Yeah, well, we all kind of figured it was going to have 2 evolutions. They just rushed through that. Wait. Let's look at this real quick. It can peck at a rate of 16 times a second to drill holes in trees. It uses its holes for food, storage, and nesting. So yeah, it is the woodpecker Pokemon. So we get to see that. I love how it's like, oh, everybody wants trainer walking to be back, or Pokemon to walk with their trainers, and yet we see him talking to his Litten. Now they did confirm Lily is not your rival. She will join you on your adventure, but she's not your actual rival. Which, okay, Again, I was hoping she'd feel like an end situation where she is your rival, but I guess they aren't doing that. Oh, wait. Right here. A thing. Topa Coco is, that's just typical of it. That has to have some importance. I just don't know what it is. So basically, in this trailer, you go to like a festival, and you're basically battling as like tradition to like, because you and Hugh are about to leave the island. Or how? He's got a Pichu. You can also see now, like, if you're so he's going against the Lit, and they say if you fought an opponent more than once, you can now see what moves are, like, you can see super effective for Water Gun, and not very effective for Disarming Voice. It'll now tell you that. On one hand, it seems kind of handholdy, but on the other hand, I think it's just streamlining the experience a little more. And then lastly, they showed off the Battle Dome. Basically, what this is, or Battle Royale, Battle Dome. Wait. So basically, it's a 4-player battle. It is a 4-player battle, but the twist here is it's literally fighting 4 trainers all at once. You're all taking on each other. Now, it's interesting because it's Sun, Moon, Selena, and Elio. Are these the trainers' names? Are these going, because you know how like you've got Callum, Hugh, Rosa, Brendan, Lucas. Are these our trainer names? Like, because I know, right, they always do. Usually, trainers always have a name. I wonder if that's what those are. But yeah, as we can see, it's literally a 4-player battle. It's stacked up on like, oh, how many Pokemon you have at the end of the battle, and how many opponents you faked, right? So that's interesting. We can also see the trainer characters in these battles wearing different clothes. Yeah, you can see, like, okay, I have to go back here real quick to see this. You can see they're all wearing different clothes than when they, like, these are the 2 starting clothes. Yeah, and these are different clothes, so of course customization is now like 1000% confirmed. And yeah, I think that's all they showed off. They talked about there's some other things. They asked about the bracelets at one point, even though we didn't get any actual information on them. They're saving that synergy for a later time, I'm assuming. But yeah, no, that was the Pokemon. I'm glad we got new Pokemon. It's nice to see the interface. I would have liked that little push, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, yes they can, but that's besides the point. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned, like I said, later today when we talk about Zelda, Birth of the Wild.